So let me just tell you guys about my morning. I made my hat last year. First of all, nobody wanted to get out of bed. Nobody wanted to get out of bed. And that makes me angry because I desperately try to get them in bed on time every day. And they fight it. And I keep telling them they're going to be tired in the morning. And they just don't want to believe me. And it ticks me off. So today Hunter has a field trip. Hunter has a field trip about an hour away that he's going on the bus and with his class too, and teacher says she has it under control, so I'm just gonna hope that it works out. Hunter, I've had to pick up Hunter from every single field trip he's ever been on if I'm not there, because something always happens. Either he's putting his hands on another kid, or he's getting really upset, or doesn't have his meds, or something happens. So yesterday I went to the school after school to verify with Miss Arnold, Hunter's teacher, that everything was under control, and she's fine about it. She's like, I got it, I've done this for 20 years. I'm like, yes, but you haven't had Hunter. And I'm hoping that everything goes okay, because she has no chaperones and no help. But you know, she has help. I shouldn't say that. There's other teachers to help. But once I put Hunter on the bus to go to school, I realized he's not going to be back in time to catch his 1:30 bus home, because he has early release due to his behavior issues that we're trying to get him at school longer. But for now, he gets out at 1:30. And they're not going to be back from the field trip until 2:30. So obviously he cannot catch that bus. So I had to go in and deal with all that and make sure that they call the bus depot and talk to the teacher. And then it was drama of, Hunter, which bus are you riding there on? And he didn't want to be on the special needs bus where they have seat belts and aids. But he's going to be on the regular bus. He's going to be treated like every other student. And that's fine. I just hope it works. Other than that, I had 2 different book fairs to get to this morning, because we were out of money up until today when Brandon got paid, and all week long the kids were griping at me about wanting specific books, and they did chores to earn the money and all that stuff, but I couldn't pay them until today. And then I don't have any cash, so I had to walk them in. I had to do the 3 little kids at their school this morning, so I had to change my whole routine. I had to drop Mason off first instead of last. And then I had to go with the little kids to their book fair, buy their books, and then I had to go back to Mason and hit the bank on the way to be able to give Mason money for his book fair, because he has a specific book that he wants. And we try to encourage books as much as possible. We don't buy toys, we don't buy junk, hardly ever. It's usually educational stuff. But if they want to buy books at a book fair and they want to do chores for it, I got no problem with doing that. So I had to run around all these book fairs today. Now it's only 8:12 in the morning, and that's what I've been doing since 6 a.m. is dealing with all this drama. Now I need to go home, feed the dogs, let the dogs out, feed the cats, eat my oatmeal, and then I have a doctor's appointment all the way out in St. Matthews, an hour away, for my sleep specialist to talk about my surgery that I have to have. I can't even address that right now. I'm blocking everything about that out until I'm sitting in the doctor's office, and then I'm probably going to break down and cry. I'm going to have to take an anxiety pill. I've blocked it out of my head for a full week now so that I can't focus on it, but now I have to get all of the information and figure out how we're doing it and what surgery we're doing and all that stuff. All that's today. And the whole time I'm dealing with that, I'm going to be worried about Hunter on this field trip, because I told him, I'm like, you can't call me, I can't come and get him. And I was like, my husband will be home, but he works 3rd shift and he'll be asleep, so you can keep calling until you get him, but you know, I mean, you're gonna have to deal with Hunter no matter what. And they keep telling me they got it under control, so I'm just gonna hope that they do. So we'll see.
What's this address?